Hello, everyone. My name is Neil, and I've been in the quarantine just like everyone else, and I hope everyone's doing okay. So, I want to talk about something that is a bit unusual: is being locked up in my own room and taking care of everyone. It can be quite stressful. And one of the things I've started to notice is that I've been closing all my windows, if you can see. Oh, yeah. And the reason for it is I didn't realize that after a certain point, you actually get comfortable staying inside. And you start thinking there's a guy outside wanting to stare back at you. Now, I know it's irrational because if you really think about it, why would there be a guy out there waiting all these time and all those moments just to scare you? Well, the truth is, it's because it's trying to mess with you. So, what I want you all to do is if you're running into the same problem I am, I want you every now and then to open the window and say, "Hello, what do you want? Would you like to talk to me or come in?" Oh, don't come in because it's a quarantine. So, let's just talk out here. Anyways, that's the only advice I got for right now. Please stay tuned. Hello, everyone. My name is Neil, and I've been in quarantine for almost 3 weeks now, and I haven't really left except to get supplies, and it's really scary out there. Now, there is one thing I want to tell you all is that before this all began, I was a heavy coffee drinker, and also because I'm going to grad school, I have a lot of writing to do, and a lot of creative writing too, because I like to write. Now, one of the problems that I've run into is that I had to go through coffee withdrawal because I wasn't able to pick some up since I thought it was a non-essential. However, I didn't realize I was actually addicted because I found out that I had secret stashes of coffee everywhere, and it's only now that I've decided that maybe I should give it a try because I got a lot of things to get done, and there's no time to do it except now because this is the quarantine, so I'm all alone and ready to do it. But I must endure, and I must not drink. Fuck it. Okay, I think I'm ready to write now. Hi, my name is Neil, and if some of you already know me, I used to be in the film industry, and I've been in quarantine for a very long time. So, you're probably wondering why my camera is angled this way. Well, it's going back to something I learned in film theory class, which is that rule of thirds and angles are very important to establish how you feel. So, I decided to try something new and nouveau because I've been hearing a lot of people talk about how everything's cliche. So, I've decided that I'm going to talk away from the subject to prove to you that it can be done. Anyways, other than that, how is everyone else doing? I'm doing okay. I think I might start to learn how to play a Mongolian cello. Hi, my name is Neil, and I've been in quarantine for a very long time. And I've gotten to the point where I might be starting to order in because it's too dangerous to go outside. So, I know the big question you're all asking is, how does Neil stay in perfect shape? Especially during all this going on, he's not exercising, not doing anything. Well, let me tell you a secret. It's all about diet. And if you just don't eat, you don't gain weight. Hello, everyone. This is Neil once again in the time of quarantine. And I'm just trying to let you know that when I'm trying to go to bed, I really feel really worried that someone's going to break into my house and steal my toilet paper. So rest assured, I figured out a way to sleep well and always keep one eye open. Basically, what I do is I sleep and keep a little shiv made of obsidian right next to me so that if anyone tries to come in, I just stab them. Hello, everyone. This is Neil once again in the age of quarantine. So, you're probably wondering why I'm sitting in my safe space where I'm really close to everything. Well, because we have to have this whole thing where we have to keep social distancing. Well, one thing I've learned is that you can kind of cheat the system without getting sick. And how that happens is if you take your cameras, you can get as close as you want and say, "Hello, how are you? Have you ever been this close to a person before?" Hi, my name is Neil, and I'm here to talk about the time of quarantine. And I know there's been a lot of people asking how I'm doing, but I think my mind's okay. I don't think anything's going on. I don't actually think there's Hello, everyone. My name is Neil, and I'm talking about the time of quarantine. And I'm starting to realize that my coffee intake, ever since I found my secret stash, has been going up dramatically. I might run out soon. But the problem I'm facing is that I'm not really feeling the effect unless I eat it direct. So, as you can see, I've actually been digging in and eating a lot more. But the problem that I'm running into is I'm starting to see things like myself. Hi, My name is Neil. I'm here through the age of quarantine, and as I sit here, I'm actually trying to get to sleep because I've been up for like 24 hours, and it's really difficult to actually go to sleep when you got a lot of kind of things going on, especially if you're playing the What If game. So the What If game I'm playing right now, what if all of this is really what's really going on is the ending monologue of a great big movie about a plague that's about to happen. I mean, what if it's actually all going on in Morgan Freeman's head and everything's being said like, and so the capitalist system came to an end, but it was not through a bomb or a war or ideology or even religion. If all we knew that what's coming through was nothing more than Mother Nature sending us a bug. Coffee. Brought. Neville. Hi, everyone. My name's Neil, and I'm talking about the time of quarantine. And I've been in here for a very long time, and I haven't really seen anybody in a while. I mean, I know I have a lot of friends that text and talk to me, but then again, I also start wondering if they're all just robots. And because I can't trust if these are actually people anymore, I started to make friends in my own room. So I want to introduce you guys to one of the friends I've made. His name is Clubby. And we've all made a promise that when we get out of here alive, we're all going to go clubbing. Did I not tell you to keep the windows closed? Hi, my name is Neil. I'm here through the age of quarantine, and as I sit here, I'm actually trying to get to sleep because I've been up for like 24 hours, and it's really difficult to actually go to sleep when you got a lot of kind of things going on, especially if you're playing the What If game. So the What If game I'm playing right now, what if all of this is really what's really going on is the ending monologue of a great big movie about a plague that's about to happen. I mean, what if it's actually all going on in Morgan Freeman's head and everything's being said like, and so the capitalist system came to an end, but it was not through a bomb or a war or ideology or even religion. If all we knew that what's coming through was nothing more than Mother Nature sending us a bug. Do you know who I am? I'm the one who's knocking on the window. Hello, everyone. My name's Neil, and I'm here to talk about the time of the quarantine. And one thing I'm starting to notice is that my mind, I think, is starting to go a little weird lately. Because even though I do get some sleep, even though it happens at 4 in the morning, and then I sleep until like 2 in the morning, so I only have very little time awake, I did start to notice that things started getting moved around, and the voices in my head started talking to me in a really weird accent, very intense British accent. But I can't seem to shake the feeling that there's no one really there. You asked me to be here. You wanted me here. And now I'm here. I hope you're happy. Hi, everyone. This is Neil during the time and the age of quarantine. So, I need to tell you all that something's been going really weird, and for some reason I feel quite guilty. Even though I've checked the windows every day and see that there's no one out there, I feel like I opened a portal to hell. This hat is mine now. It belongs to me. Hey everyone. Everyone's doing okay during the time of quarantine. So, I've been noticing that someone's been coming in and breaking my toys. So I'm a little bit suspicious, and I'm trying to figure out who did that. I mean, it's kind of shameful because these are my toys, and I'm quite attached to them. But I hope I eventually find out what's going on. The bones. They say no. Hey everyone, this is Neil during time of quarantine, and I'm here to talk about what to do when this happens. Now, I thought I had enough to last me about like 4 years, because I was one of those clever guys who stocked up a lot from Costco, because I had a feeling I'm gonna need it. But yesterday I went from 140 rolls to 3, and all my toilets are clogged. But not worry. Motto of most Boy Scouts and survivalists are that always be prepared. So I have a lot of woolly socks I haven't used in a while. I think I'm going to have to use them for the cause. Hi everyone, this is Neil during the time of quarantine, and I'm here to talk about something very sad. So, I don't know if you guys know, but you see the hat I'm wearing right now? It's not quite my favorite hat. And I don't quite know what happened, but I think someone took it, and I'm not sure who. But I've been trying to find a good substitute, like this one here, but it doesn't quite fit. And it's thrown my entire day off. And I had no idea that when you change one thing in the routine, everything gets really bad. Anyways, I hope everyone's doing okay, and make sure to hold onto your hat like this so no one takes it. Hello everyone, this is Neil during the time of quarantine, and I don't know, I've been noticing that people have been taking my hats, so I've been holding onto this one, and then they've been breaking my toys, and someone's been flushing my toilet paper down to the toilet, and now I'm running out of toilet paper, and it's getting pretty scary. But the problem is I hear. Did you hear that? Did you? Oh my God! Oh my God! Who are you? What do you want? What the? And stronger. And you are the weaker. The coffee brought never from the dark. Do you understand what that means? Do you understand where I came from? Do you understand, you simpleton, where I came from? I came from the dark. And then you showed me with your torch the light. But from the light, I found opportunity through you. Do you understand what opportunity is? Hi, this is Neil, and the time of quarantine, and I need to know why, what do you want from me? What do you? We have much work to do. I need you to work for me. Okay then. I guess I should get back to work or something. I think I need to write Neville's Legacy. Something that's a little bit peculiar, but I guess I should get to it. All right, well, I hope you're all doing okay. Bye. Hello, everyone. This is Neil at the time of quarantine, and during all this time, I've actually started to find a purpose to do stuff, even though it's kind of forced on me by a crazy nutcase named Neville. But I've actually been working really hard on writing some stuff, and I actually think this is doing pretty good. These pages are shit. You call yourself a writer. These are not fit to even be the toilet paper that I am flushing down the toilet. Now I need you to pay attention to the notes and write again. I need it perfect. Make it perfect, you simpleton, else I will take you into the dark and never show you the light again. You are done. Right, okay. We now fixed it. Yeah, keep writing it. Yeah, I'm on it. You've got a mistake there. Oh, I know. You've got to change that sentence there. I know. Move that paragraph up. What is going on with your topic sentence? That is not a conclusion. I know how it will be. You know this because you are me. You know what I want. I'm from the dark, and I will tell you how to write, even though it is in the dark standards. You will listen to the standards. You have to quote the correct way. You have to do it the correct way. Do you not understand what is at stake here? This is my legacy. Write my legacy. Write my legacy. Make it active. Turn off the passive. Make it active. Cut down that sentence. That's redundant. The paragraph is redundant. Fix it. Fix it before the day has come. Fix it all. You need to make it right. Finally done. So, I think I'm in a good stopping place now. I don't know. And I think I'm so very tired. I think it's done. What do you think? I think it is like the best stuff I've ever written, actually. Thanks to you, buddy. I just need to close. You okay? Close my eyes for a moment. Oh yes, I'm back. And yes, I can now focus. And no, it's not ready. Hello everyone. My name is Neil. Tom's at this time of quarantine. So yeah, I think I got it, but I don't. And I really gotta stop because I just need sleep. But I did notice something interesting, that Neville seems to be powered by coffee, and if I don't drink coffee, he seems to get weak. And if he gets weak, maybe I stand a chance to take back what's mine, which is finding my hat. You've been looking at it for a while now. It's okay, you can sniff it. You can, it's like my only copy, so yeah, just be careful. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, this sounds good.
You finished.
Yeah, that sounds good.
It is done. And I hold in my hands the legacy that you've written about him and I.
So,
and I say thank you. But now, I need to write another one.
oh yes, I would like you to write another one. And then after that, another. And another. You see, you've done quite well with mine. And because of your work, I've become stronger, more capable of taking control of things like you. However, there are more coming from the dark, and we must prepare for them as well. You see, What we have here is what I would like to call the Dark Colony. And what I mean by that is that first there was me to come out here and test the waters, see what you're about, see what you're capable of. Then for me to push you to see if this is possible. Now that I know it's possible, I'm going to push you harder, because I've already done my scientific management and I know how far you can go. So, back to work. Now, before it's too late. Before it's too late. And before I retire, I strongly recommend you get another cup of coffee going.
It's mine. It's not your legacy. It's my legacy. I wrote this. This belongs to me. Huh? Yeah, no more coffee. No more legacy. And you know what? You know what? How about I do this? Huh? How about this? Yeah. Keep doing this till it's all ruined. And then you have to go. Because I'm taking control of this. I'm done. You know what I mean? I'm done. You do understand that this is the 21st century and you could just print it again. I surely hope you're not that much of a simpleton. Damn it. I didn't even think about that. Now, behave yourself. I'm still not those pages. Coffee. And please get back to work. We have two more legacies to get done.
No. You said I'd get my hat back if I did this work, and I did the work, and I got your legacy out, and it should be over. Why do you keep pushing me? Why do you keep doing this? This is not right. No, I am not writing anymore, and I'm not drinking any more coffee. How do you like that? I'm gonna make a clean break. No more coffee here on out. How do you like that?
Now you get back here. Now you do not delete that page. Oh, do not do it. And why don't you give me that coffee? Give me the coffee, and let us talk this over. Let's be civilized for a moment. Don't hit the button. Give me the coffee. Actually, let me just stop. Stop. Please. You don't understand what's going on here. Just... No.
Like I said, I'm not doing it anymore. I just deleted it. And you know what? I got a couple of secrets too. Guess what I found? And no one is going to ever take this from me again. So goodbye coffee, goodbye legacy, goodbye writing, and goodbye you. I cannot. How dare you? How dare you? How smart me. I came from the dark. You cannot get rid of me that easy. I shall return. I think I did it. I think I did it, actually, because I finished the paper, but then I burned it, and then I made sure that Neville's legacy was there, but it's not his legacy. It's not the legacy of Neville. It's his Neville. It's his legacy. It's his writing. I don't know what that means, but I think I figured out how to beat him, and I beat him, and I watched them disappear, and then I went outside, and it felt great because I was actually outside for a minute, and I could breathe the air, and as long as I wore my mask, and I had my hat, and everything was fine, and it was great, and I just realized that maybe if I just stopped doing all this weird stuff I've been doing, and just started living my life again, everything would be okay, and then I can get back to what's important, and then if it is what's important is I can take away this hat now because I feel better, and I already got done writing one legacy. I can do it again, and everything will be fine, and I can get back to normal and take breaths and then focus on what needs to be focused. Hello everyone, my name is Neil Thompson and I'm a graduate candidate at Northridge. I am part of the anthropology department, and from my experience of the novel COVID-19 isolation, stay at home, it made me realize the effects of loneliness and isolation can be quite dire. Even though my focus has always been about the origins of humanity as well as where humanity is going now, this approach might have been more psychological and sociological, understanding who I was when I'm locked up. But now knowing what straits I was in and where I was going, I was able to turn that around before it's too late. So thank you for taking part in my experience and documentary on myself of understanding what it's like to be in self-isolation during this time. Now it's time for me to get back to work and start writing my dissertation. Thank you.